Hi, I'm Julie from PAC TV, and we're providing the candidates for the Select Board in the town of Plymouth this opportunity to let the voters get to know them. Each candidate will be given 3 minutes for a candidate statement, wherein they will outline their campaign message. They will then be asked 2 questions and have 2 minutes to answer each of those questions. There are 7 candidates running for 2 positions for this office. We now welcome Kevin Lynch.
Hey, howdy.
Welcome. Please proceed with your candidate statement, Kevin. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Lynch. I've lived in Plymouth for 17 years, and I'm a retired high school science teacher of 36 years, and I do want to say that's one of my strengths. I can take something complex, and I will be able to go and drill down and do the research and boil it down to make it a lot more simpler to understand. The last thing that people want to do is have government speak and they roll their eyes back up, just like I used to see my students, and they appreciated me boiling things down. Also, because I'm retired, it allows me quite a bit of time as opposed to some other selectmen. 3 of them have full-time jobs, 1 has a business, and I commend them for their hard work, but yet this town is really needing people that can focus. Now, I've been involved in town government for 6 years. My first year was in 2014 and to 15 on the Advisory and Finance Committee. And the last 5 years, I've been a town meeting member for Precinct 13, and I have seen the town grow even within those 5 years, especially those 6 years, especially the town budget. And I believe that the most important job of the selectmen and the select board is to communicate and educate the people of Plymouth. Now, our chairman of the select board said that. Unfortunately, that hasn't occurred. So I'd like to be able to do that in a very, very forthright way. I will tell you the unvarnished truth, because I respect you, you can handle it, you are adults. And with that being said, focusing on the finances of the town that undergirds all successful business enterprises, corporations, as well as even the family budget. And that's what I'd like to do, is have the town of Plymouth business be treated as a business to both support and enhance the community to make it healthy and vibrant. And if the town finances are not healthy, basically the town is not healthy. We have a $257 million budget. It has grown over the past years, and I will laser focus on both the strengths and weaknesses of it. And I will communicate them. I will communicate those strengths and weaknesses in a very, very forthright way. And again, I will give you the unvarnished truth. Because a nice pithy statement I heard a while back, and it's kind of nice. And I think the people of Plymouth want to hear this. Beat me with the truth. Don't torture me with lies. I don't like to have people said, we know better than you. I will treat you with that respect, and I will be very accessible. Thank you.
Thank you. First question. How would you differentiate yourself from your 6 opponents? You have 2 minutes.
Okay, if you can show me that clock, please. Okay. Ready? All right. The 3 words that I am undergirding my campaign with is transparency, accountability, and integrity. There's no magic bullet, but what people want is a transparency. I will also be accessible. I will be accessible in person, whether it be downtown, North Plymouth, West Plymouth. I'll be going down to Minimet, Cedarville, with some of the ideas that I will be coming out on social media with, such as a traveling town meeting. Also, a public information center that it will be housed in the library with documents there that people can go and access, look at, be able to go have a list of their actual town meeting members they can call up and question them as to why things are happening in a certain way in the actual town. I will also advocate for a town meeting update publication so that the town meeting members can go on record and they can inform their town citizens as to what is going on. Another idea is separating it is I will have a select board salutations. And by that, about once a month, once every 6 weeks, have the selectmen voice their concerns as well as their observations of what's going on in the town. And lastly, for the town government workshops, I would like to, on both the first and second Tuesday of every month, be down there at the town hall and have citizens come in and have me be accessible to teach them as to how the town actually operates. And then they can come right over to the select board meetings and they can see how it's being done. Lastly, I would call for a state of the town address in February and August so people know exactly what the town is doing. Thank you.
Thank you. And your second question, what are your 3 top priorities for the town in light of the current situation, and how do you plan to fulfill them? You have 2 minutes.
Well, again, as I said, there is no magic bullet, and people are looking for that microwave solution. It's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't get here overnight. It's going to take a while. So what do? I go right back to my roots, transparency. Have that information center in the library so people can access that information. Because another nice pithy saying is this: a job is better done inspected rather than expected. And so people need to go and have clear communication. As Mr. Tavares said on the combined meeting with the Advisory and Finance Committee, the select board, and the school committee, communicate and educate. I don't believe that we are doing that. We are doing that well here in this town. So please, I ask for your support there. Going back again, the select board salutations, the town meeting update. Another thing is I'd like to focus on consolidating some of the town's departments with the school department instead of having redundancy. The school department does things very well. The town could probably merge with them and emulate them. And lastly, if I could, to be accessible and have select board office hours. And if you could, please feel free to contact me, on my cell phone, 774-218-5238. Would love to hear from you. If you're on board with these ideas, I would be also accessible and open for collaboration with the collective brainpower of Plymouth instead of relegating them to the sideline. Please call me at 774-218-5238. Would love to hear from you, and I thank you, PAC TV, for hosting this. I appreciate it. Thanks again.
That was Kevin Lynch. Please remember to vote in the town election scheduled to be held on Saturday, June 20th. I'm Julie Thompson for PAC TV. Stay informed, keep it local. Good day.